How much of the royal family's wealth comes from slavery? As the world remembers Queen Elizabeth II's reign, many are finding it hard to overlook how the monarchy's global power stems from the slave trade.
The Crown's wealth is estimated at $28 billion. That includes Buckingham Palace, the Crown Jewels, huge areas of land across the UK, and some prime London real estate.
But exactly how much of this money hails from the slave trade? The 1562 journey of John Hawkins, the first English person known to have included enslaved Africans in his cargo, was signed off by Queen Elizabeth I. After Britain invaded Jamaica in 1655, the Royal African Company was set up under royal charter by Charles II to manage the West African slave trade. The Royal African Company went on to ship more African people to the Americas than any other single institution ever. Kensington Palace, Hampton Court Palace, and all the other palaces dating back to the 17th century were to some extent funded by the slave trade. Before Prince William and Kate landed in Jamaica earlier this year, more than 100 public figures signed an open letter calling on the British government and the royal family to apologize and pay up. It's complex to calculate, but various estimated figures are staggering. The Justin Britain owes $9.7 trillion to Caribbean countries, $11.9 trillion to African countries, and $44.6 trillion to India. So while it's hard to tell just how much of the royal family's wealth comes from slavery, it quite literally built the roofs over their heads.